Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here at Epcot and we're gonna go pin trading over in the Breezeway. I've got my pin folio with me full of a bunch of different things, and for today, no pin tension. Let's just see what we can get. Well, actually, hopefully a good Zootopia. We're always on the hunt for good Zootopia pins that we do not have, so maybe we'll find one today. Let's go. All right, so we're about to walk over to the Breezeway, but first, here's a look at the Loungefly bag that I'm using today. I got a story to tell about this bag in just a minute, but here's a look at the pins we're trading today. So I've got all of these in the front. These are like my heavy-ish hitters. And then in here, just a medley of different things in here. And then we have all of these here. And again, no real pin tension for today. Maybe just one Zootopia that we don't have, but let's see. Let's see what we can score. So we're walking over to the Breezeway, but the Loungefly bag I'm using is my Toy Story 4 Loungefly bag that I got a really long time ago. It was at TJ Maxx for like maybe $30. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna get it. But then I never really used it. And then I got my puppy Finnick, who needed a bag whenever we went to my mom's house. I would fill up that this bag with his toys and whatever he's gonna need for that day. So this morning I was trying to pick a Loungefly to wear today, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use this one. And when I tell you, the attitude that little dog had all morning, because I was using this bag, because when he sees this bag, he knows it's like, oh, it's go time, we're going somewhere. And then I closed the door. Oh boy, he was livid. He was livid that I was using this bag. And I was like, first of all, I pay the bills here. I send you to daycare. You don't work, you don't do nothing. You chill all day, and then you get to go play at daycare and do arts and crafts that I pay for. And you're not gonna let me use your bag for one day? Finnick, if you're watching this, I get to use whatever I want in that house. I pay the bills there. You do not. You do not, okay? If you have a dog, you know when they're kind of giving you attitude, they kind of side eye you, and he's just huffing and puffing around the house, and he's mad that I'm using this bag. Crazy work, honestly. So here we are at the Breezeway. It sits between Creation Shop and Connections Cafe and Eatery, and they have also redone it. So they remove the larger benches here and then put these smaller ones, and then they put all the tables in the center. It's very busy. I don't think we're gonna get a table, so I'll have to do check-ins with you on what we're trading. So yeah, definitely not getting a table. So we ran into a friend who watches. Maryland, how are you? Do you want to say hi?
Hi!
Oh my gosh.
Trading with Kevin.
That's right. We always see each other.
Yeah.
Oh boy, look at all the Zootopias that she has. Oh my gosh, this is the final one we need from that city set that we're doing. And then look, one of the headbands. Can I open it up?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you get these Zootopia pins?
Some came from Shanghai.
You got them from Shanghai?
The first time my brother went to Shanghai.
Oh, your brother goes to Shanghai and then he brings you back. All right, I need to be a part of your family. Look at all of these. So nice. The gazelle, beautiful. Then the Finnick, nice. Oh gosh, look at all these Zootopia pins. Yeah, they don't sell these anymore, so some of these did go up in value, like the police badge sets. I know Nick and Judy are really up there right now. And then yaks, you got your yaks. Okay, wonderful. All right, I would love to shoot my shot for this one here and this one. These are the only two I do not have. So this is everything I have right here. So these in the front are my heavier hitters. And then inside it's a mix of just random stuff. So I'm trading away the 25 years of pin trading large pin that Abby gave us in order to get a Zootopia. Now I know this one sits around 30. This one's probably the same. So I'm trading away these two here for these two. But Maryland also has the California Dale, and look how much smaller it is. Wow, are all the Dales that small?
All the pins, yeah, they're all that small.
Oh wow.
I traded it from someone that was just in California.
It's cute though. Is there anything you're looking for from California? Because I'm headed there on Friday.
I'm looking for the Marie bus.
Okay, I got you.
I really want
I'll bring it back.
Bus for sure.
Okay.
I'd love to have that set, but I can't get
the whole bus
packages.
set?
No, just the whole thing, whatever there is.
Okay.
But I want the Marie for sure.
Okay, I'm going. I got you. You always got good Zootopia pins, so I know.
Yeah.
Now I'll hold off on the 2026 Hidden Disneys from California. All right, thank you so much. So there's a lot of action happening out here, and I did do a few trades already. So Last time we spoke, we got these two, which I am so excited that we finally finished this. So we are going home and we are doing a ceremonial placing of the pin, even if it's just this one little diva right here. Well deserved. We finished this set. Also, I'm so thrilled about this. There's also a Judy Hopps headband that we must find. Someone gave me an extra lemming to try to trade in the future for another Zootopia. I met friends who watch who also traded me this one here to potentially get another Zootopia. These are from Shanghai, so it's always good to have duplicate Shanghai Disney pins for me, so that way, you know, we can potentially get other ones that we do not have. I also got a duplicate Nick Wilde, and then I got the Pluto from the Disney Cruise Line blind box, which we do need these. We are working on this set. We have, I believe, 2 or 3 already. So we'll also place this one in our cruise line collection. Someone gave me a little daisy with the dew, a Goofy for my mom. 2 people walked over and handed me this Goofy pin and this Goofy pin for my mom's pin board, which is super sweet. And then someone also gave an Ariel for Tony. So nice. Y'all are gonna make me cry again. But on the inside, oh, let me show you these. These here, they look like Dorbs, but it's actually from like, I think it's a fantasy. I got it the other day here in the Breezeway, and I just thought it was so cute. It's Roy and Walt's wife. Look how cute they are. Sorry, I cannot open this with one hand. There you go. So Roy Disney, and then, oh gosh, what's her name? Sorry to this woman. Sorry to this iconic woman. I can't believe I'm even saying that. But yeah, they look like Dorbs, but they're not real Dorbs. Little fantasy pins that are super cute. Inside, I did get a few things. Hold on. In the book, I did get this really cute Daisy. Look at her little pose. Excuse me, Summertime Diva. I also got a Ducky. He's cute. Trades well. Duckies trade well. And then over here, I don't think anything changed on this side. Yeah, that's it so far. So we're gonna keep doing this where we hang out here and then we'll check in and I'll show you what you got. But already in the beginning of the video, we said we want Zootopias. Mission accomplished. Well, mission accomplished a few times. There's so much action happening here, having such a good time. Let me show you what I just got. I got a Goofy pin for my mom's board. Isn't that cute? Oh, she's gonna love that Goofy. What else did we get here? Oh, I got a Tiana cake, which I had once, traded away, and now she's back again. So pins do return. Okay, what else we got over here? Oh, I got a Miguel for the Disneyland 70th. He's good. Honestly, meeting a lot of friends who watch, like a lot. We got a lot of signature for the Book of Friends. And then, oh, I did swap out the Pluto because someone really, really needed it. And I'm okay trading it. So they had one that I didn't have. I know I didn't have the mini, so the Pluto will come back again. We're not worried about it. So we took this mini here, and that's where we're standing right now. So I just got home from Epcot. We're gonna do the ceremonial placing of the pin, but first order of business. Finnick, come here. Finnick, come. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ugh. Okay. Here's your bag. I brought it back. I will never use it again. My bad. My apologies. I didn't realize you would get so offended from me using... Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. I know you thought you were going to Grandma's house. But no, I just needed it for today. Oh, all is forgiven. All right. Here, take your stuff. Here you go. That's yours. Here's what we ended up scoring today at the Breezeway. Very busy. Couldn't get a table, so I had to like set up on a trash can. Met so many people who watch. It was wild. I had like a little line. It was crazy. But hooray! We are officially done with the Zootopia city building ones. The Nick Wilde was our final one. So we do have to do a ceremonial placing of the pin for this. And then this one. Just, oh my goodness. Shout out to Marilyn for hooking it up with these incredible Zootopia pins. Now we got to find the Judy Hopps from this set. And I believe that's it. I don't think there are any more headbands. We did get some duplicate Zootopia pins that we could use to trade later down the line. So we got the Lemmings from Shanghai. We also got the Chief Bogo. This beautiful one here. And then, did we end up buying this? Or no, we traded. Marilyn actually gave us our final one, but now we have another. So remember we got the Pluto Cruise Line pin? Well, it's a good thing we traded because when I got home, that board that's hanging on that door is where I have my cruise line pins, and I already had the Pluto. So I didn't scan any of my cruise line pins in the pin trading app, so I don't know which ones I have, which I have to do today. So we did score the mini, so I'm glad we swapped it out. I also got a duplicate Nick Wild Loungefly pin. So maybe this one here will get us another like Loungefly Zootopia pin in the future if they release any new ones. I think we're pretty much all caught up with all the Zootopia pins they've released. So I don't think we need anything right now, but maybe in the future. I did get a really cute Goofy pin for my mom, so we'll give that to her. We also got this one, which is super cute too. So we'll also give her that one. We might have to get her a bigger board. We did get a pin for Tony, the Ariel from the Princess Starter set. And then I did get a little Daisy with the dew. And she's very, very cute. Look at her. And then, did we get anything inside? I don't think so. Oh, yeah. We did. We actually got this Ariel pin, which I'm not sure if Tony has this already. He might. This is from a blind box, I believe, from a while ago. It's Ariel and her dad. And then we did trade for a Grand Floridian 2026 pin that we're going to take to Disneyland. And that's pretty much everything that we got today, pin-wise. Now, we did run into friends who watch a lot, and some of them gave us gifts. So let me show you. First up, I got a Zootopia 2 book. I do have the first golden book. It's somewhere on my bookshelf here. I found it. So this is the first Zootopia gold spine book, and now I didn't even realize they did Zootopia 2, and now we have Zootopia 2, and there's actually a note in here from the family that I met. It's like titled, Speak It Into Existence. Kevin, Tony too. Through your videos, we have gained more family time and pin passion together. So thank you not only for the content, but for the feeling behind it. That's so nice. The excitement, the joy, the never-ending catchphrases that are now in our day-to-day life. This is from the Arkner family. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. If not, I apologize, but they're from Pennsylvania. So they gave me this book here, which we're going to put on our bookshelf right next to our Zootopia one. I feel like we should get these framed, but then if I frame this, I can't open it up and read the note. So I don't know. We'll figure out what to do with this. But for now, we'll put it in our bookshelf. So good. Thank you guys so much. I also got from Marilyn. She gave me a Nick little plushie from Shanghai Disney. So her brother goes there all the time, and that's how she got her hands on these really good Zootopia pins. And whenever she gets a new one, she emails me and she lets me know, like, hey, I got some new stuff, so come see me. So I got this cutie. Love him. So he's going on the bookshelf. She also gave me the matching Loungefly wallet for my Zootopia bag. Give me 1 second so I could show you. So I got this Loungefly bag at... No, I got it online. I think it was on Box Lunch. And then she found the wallet, and the wallet was like, starting to get discontinued. So she picked it up for me. It's so good. It's so good. There's Nick and Judy, and then the magnifying glass that also matches the magnifying glass on the strap. So I don't know. Maybe this should be the bag I take to California. I should take all my Zootopia bags to California, honestly. I'm not there for a very long time, but you never know what outfits you want to switch it up. Also, the part where your ID goes has a little popsicle cutout, so you could see it. It's kind of hard. There you go. You can kind of see it. Super cute. So thank you so much, Marilyn. And then Marilyn also gave me some Croc charms. Look how cute. Zootopia. They're going to stay in the pack because I love them, and I don't want to put them on my actual Crocs and then potentially dirty them. These are super cool as a little collector's piece, so we're going to put these on the bookshelf as well. So fantastic day in the Breezeway. If I met you today, it was absolutely wonderful meeting you. Thank you so much for signing the Book of Friends. I got to meet really, really cool people who really watch my videos. They were telling me stories about how they eat dinner and watch my videos. These girls were there with their mom. It was her birthday, and they were telling me they were cracking up when I choked on the beignet at our staycation. Just really, really cool. So thank you guys so much. It was an absolute pleasure. And now we can go ahead and do the ceremonial placing of the pins. Before we actually place our pin, we do need to check this off and add it to our collection in the pin trading app. So let's go ahead and open that up. And then we're just going to scan this pin, and then bada bing, bada boom, it has been added, and we are officially done with this Zootopia building set. All right, let's see. There it is. All right, that is the correct match. Well, let's also leave some feedback that got it correct. And then we're going to add it to our collection. Boop. Now, I talked about the pin trading app I did a whole video about it. It's a really, really cool app. There is a free option too that I didn't mention in the video, so I apologize for that. You get 20 scans, 20 free scans, and then after that, if you want any more, you have to pay. I believe it's 20 a day. I'm not 100% sure, so please don't quote me, but you do get like 20 scans, and then it's $14.99 a month, or you can do the $39.99 a month for the full year, and then you get unlimited scans, and then you can, scan your little heart away and then add your pins to the collection, and also look up your you can add things to your in search of. So it's really, really cool. Okay, now that that's done, oh, you know what? Since we have duplicates of the Lemmings and of Chief Bogo, we can go ahead and head back to our collection, and then I think I added them to my traders already. Now, when we did the walkthrough of this video, I was scanning my traders, but if you already have it in your collection, you can just go to like where it's stored, and then you can hit add to collection again and then put in your trader pile. So I do have now another lemming, which is right here. So we're going to click that, and then we're going to hit add to collection and then just put another one for trade. So now we have 2 up for trade. So it shows 1 in your collection, 2 up for trade. Perfect. And then I do have a duplicate Nick Wilde now. I believe we scanned these, right? So we do have to go to our main collection because I don't have any up for trade right now, right? Yeah, oh wait, actually let's add the Chief Bogo. Oh, this Chief Bogo is going to be our first one that's up for trade. So, well, we'll just scan it. Well, actually, no, because I just said that you can just go into your thing. So let's go to our collection. And then we're going to go to our boards. We're going to go to my Zootopia board. And then we're going to scroll down. I have them stored somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, there he is. Boom. So then we're going to hit add to collection. And then we do have another one up for trade. So now we have 1 in our collection and 1 that we're trading away. Let's see. Did I add the Nick Wilde from Loungefly? Yep, here he is. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's click that. 1 in my collection. And now we're going to add that I have 1 up for trade. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, so we're all done. Now we can go ahead and do the ceremonial placing of the pins. So this board is where I have all the Zootopia like city building ones. So it's each character by an area in Zootopia that represents them. So like Yax is in his little yoga studio like Zen Center. And then Finnick is with the popsicle stand. And if you look at that little guy, that is actually the exact same tattoo that I have here. So I told you they're all taken from pins. So that's one of my favorite. He's my favorite character, and this is my favorite like Zootopia pin. So this one and then also this one, but they're very similar. So I went with this one where he's like pointing up. I think it's so cute. All right, the moment of truth, our final one from this set, and that's gonna go right here. I can't believe it. We finished. We are officially done. Oh, I could cry right now. I'm so happy. When my good friend Haley was the one who sent me this collection, like when they dropped it, she sent me the photo. And when she sent it to me, I was like, oh gosh, I feel like I'm never going to find those. And then I got my first ever in Disneyland from Curious Oyster, right? I believe Curious Oyster gave it to me. She's also a content creator over in Disneyland. And she gave me Flash, I believe. Or maybe that wasn't my first, but she brought me my second. I don't remember who my first one ever was from this collection. It might have been like just a random character. I feel like it might have been like maybe this guy or maybe the polar bear. Maybe it was the polar bear Kevin. But then also I remember meeting someone in Epcot in Creation Shop, a friend who watches, who gave me one of these. So it might not be that one. And I remember gasping when he showed me his pin collection and this was in there and he was super cool. So one of these was the first one ever. So I'm just happy to be finished. Now that means the only one we have left is this one here, and we have finished our current blind boxes. We just need to find the Clawhauser from this winter set, and we are done. And then we do have to work on, I think there's another Zootopia blind box that's like an Easter collection that I don't have any of them yet, so I'd like to get my hands on those. Okay, We're definitely going to have to get another board too. This one luckily is very small, so we can like squeeze it in here somewhere. Maybe here. I don't really like that. I feel like maybe we should move Clawhauser because we can fit Clawhauser just about anywhere. I did see someone comment and say, you're better than me because anytime I got a new Zootopia pin, I would rip everything off the board and then redo it. And I thought about it, but there's a lot. There's a lot to do a whole reset. Oh, yeah, he's perfect there. He fits there nicely. All right, and then we're going to put this one right here. And then hopefully we find Judy Hopps soon, and then we'll move this little Judy Hopps down and then make space for the Judy headband. But that is it. You guys, we did it. We did it. All right, now heading over to my cruise line board, we can go ahead and place the mini that we got. This is from their blind box. I was talking to someone in the Breezeway a couple days ago, and they just went on a cruise, but all of the pins were sold out. Like all the blind boxes were gone, so they couldn't find anything. So if you're going on a cruise, I hope you're able to score some of the cruise line pins, but they are selling out. People are really digging the cruise line right now. So, all right. And then remember I told you we downsized on our cruise pins, so we're only keeping like the ones that we've actively been on, or like the areas like we've been to Castaway, we've been to Lookout, those are the 2 private islands, we've been on the Fantasy. The only one that I wanted to keep was just this Wonder here, just because I feel like if I trade it away, I really like this, and I would like to find like all of them like this where they have like the swinging elements on it. So Dumbo's on the Fantasy, which we've been on. The Wonder we haven't done, but I was not giving up this pin. I loved it. And then we do have the blind boxes, which I believe the blind boxes are available on like all of the cruises. They have like the same blind boxes because it's not like dedicated to just like the Wish, you know, because it's just Disney Cruise Line. So I decided to keep all of those. So still working on this one. Well, these 3 we're actively searching for, but this one we're just taking our time with. We're not in a rush. We're just, if we find them, great. If we don't, that's all right. This is the finished set right here from the porthole. And then look, our staycations. We're all caught up. Every single staycation we have officially gotten the pin. Riviera Resort, Caribbean Beach, Boardwalk, Saratoga Springs, Pop, Port Orleans Riverside. We also have Port Orleans French Quarter. This was our most recent staycation, and it does open up. If we can find like a better French Quarter pin, I would love to swap it out, because again, I don't really like pins that have like that like opening element to them, but beggars can't be choosers, so we had to take it. We also have the Grand Floridian, which was one that I thought we would never get, because I never thought I would get to stay at the Grand Floridian, so that was really nice. We got our Coronado Springs, got this at Pin HQ from a friend who watches, and then here is the All-Star. So these 2 we had a hard time finding. So currently, still, this is not sold yet, or like still sold out, sorry. Still sold out. They don't have a restock yet. I'm not sure about Coronado. I haven't been there since our staycation, so maybe if we do resort hopping pin trading, we'll go check, but I don't know. Now, I do want to place our duplicate Zootopia Shanghai pins in my pin trading book. These are the pins that I'm only trading for like other Zootopia pins. So we have to add our duplicate Chief Bogo in here, which we'll just put him here. And then we do have this duplicate Lemmings pin from the train set. I might have 2 sets of this now, right? Because we have this guy, have all of these here. Oh, I don't have a duplicate Nick. Yeah, no duplicate Nick. I got a lot of these, a lot of the yaks, a lot of those. And then up here, a lot of the winter ones, which hopefully one of these will get me the Clawhauser. I hope. I don't know if I should take any of these to Disneyland. I don't have like a lot of space in my suitcase. I can probably bring like, maybe I should bring 2 from the winter set, 2 from the city, and then 2 from the train. So that way, at least I have other Shanghai pins to trade. I think that's a good idea because we did find some Zootopias out there. Oh, this is the finished 2026. So hopefully we can bring back the finished 2026 Disneyland. So let's see. Alrighty, friends, that is going to do it for our time pin trading in the Breezeway. Sorry we didn't do a lot of like, you know where I sit down with the camera and then I talk to people. There was just a lot of people there and there was nowhere for me to like set up. So I had to do that like little check-ins. But good time. We got some really good stuff. We met some really awesome people. They gave us really cute gifts. So it's a fantastic time. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. You can follow me on every single social media platform at WDW Kevin. I am the cockroach of the internet. You can find me just about everywhere. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.